Hello Space Engineers, Wellington6012 here, and welcome back to Escaping the Desert. How's everybody today? Hope you're good. I'm good. It's good to be here on a stable, I was going to say stable playthrough, but I'm not that stable right now. In fact, feeling a little queasy. Okay, right. So today we are going to drill the access tunnel up to the iron that's up there. So yes, today will be a boring episode. Anyway, moving on. Right, so let's smash some keys. Oh, that's not right. What's going on? Oh no, that's all. That's okay. Right, so yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I've done about 5 minutes work, I think. I'll put in that tower, that thing there. I'll just make sure I'm in, just make sure I was in survival mode using the camera. Yeah, and I moved this up 1 notch. So yeah, today we are going to see about automating this thing, which, as I said last time, will be good practice for the space elevator. Yes. And there will be another, I am intending to do another bit of large scale mining as well. Not mining, digging. So yeah, that will come later. Okay, right, so what I was thinking was that I will put... So this is my mindset. I need to connect this to a conveyor tube, to a conveyor system, i.e. this conveyor system, and I need it connected when it's also unconnected. So I'm going to need 2 connectors on each bit. That probably doesn't make sense, but it will. Okay, let's just go down and grab some parts. So I'm going to grab some of those. Yeah, that'll do for now. Yeah, so a little bit of a long episode last time. It was a bit of a funny one as well, just sort of changing computers halfway through. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that... Okay, so that's... Okay, so that's not going to go there. Yeah, so it was a little bit of a strange one, but yeah, I think I'm quite looking forward to today actually, just to get into what I might call some of my more traditional building sort of styles. Now, what I'm thinking is that this wants to be a conveyor junction to give us some options, or does it? Because that could potentially interfere with the drill. In fact, yeah, I don't want that there. I want this up there like that. And then try and get out of this hole. I'm stuck. Actually, I might be stuck. Oh, and I'm just stuck. So, no, we can get out this way. Okay, jetpack. Right. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Things are going well. Oh, tree survived, that's good. Okay, so let's just try that again with one of these blocks. So that's good, and then we'll put on a junction, and then we'll put on a connector like so. And will you fit in there? Yes, you will. That's good. So this will be able to act as the lock when it's extended. And there is going to want to be a welder. get stuff. Maybe 2 even. We've got stuff. Okay, that's fine. Right, so let's just grab the stuff that we need for that. Now, even though I've put in that and we've got some power up, wind turbines up the top there, we are operating in a power deficiency. So, or were we? Were we recharging or just discharging? Can't remember. We were discharging. Yeah, it was like 14 hours or something on the main batteries. Unless that's trying to even them up. Unless batteries behemoth. Let's just go into 1 deplete. Okay, so it's not. Yeah. Anywho, not important. Like that. Okay, so now that can lock. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll do this as connector. Channel borer. Is it? Or border? No, borer. Number 2. Okay, and we won't worry about the name of that one. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We'll put in a couple of ones here and here. Very good. Okay, and then we're going to need a projector on here, so let's actually just use this one. Oh, I'll just get that light on it, but got lights up there now, so that's fine. So we'll put that here. Pretty good. Okay, so that's fine. So we'll just name these welder tunnel borer. Take that off the inventory. Probably take it off the terminal. Just leave it on the toolbar because there'll be some timers running it. Oh, wish to save room. We'll be able to put timers on there, so that's good. Okay. So that will weld up this as it goes. Hopefully. If I were... Okay, so this is actually connected now. So we can weld stuff. Okay, so if... Oh, actually, no, we can't do what I'm hoping to do. If I just got rid of that, put that into there, then if I turn the welder on, will that weld it? Yes, it will. Fantastic. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that's fine. So this will be the state that it comes to as a maximum. Then this is... Okay, let's get rid of these. We're all connected up there, so that's fine. I mean, we've even got power now, which is good. Okay, so let's reverse you. Oh, why is it changed to a grid? That's annoying. That's not what I want to happen. It needs to stay as a ship. Now, I thought that we were going to address that with this, but because this should not be a ship. This should be... sorry, this should not be a station. This should be a ship. So... okay, so that's fine. Okay, we'll just need to keep an eye on that. Maybe I didn't do that last time. Maybe. Okay. What I'm also going to do is just put on... one of them. Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so that's good. That's real good news. Okay. So, let's retract this and retract this. We'll just let it go slowly. Yeah, and then what I could do is if I put on a piston going the other way, that would probably solve the station thing. Because that piston head won't turn into a station. Surely not. Okay. Let's just name these piston tunnel borer, and yeah, we'll just leave it as is at the moment. Paste that one there, and that one there. Okay, so they're all called the same thing now. Right, so let's just see where this goes to. Okay, and what I'm going to do is actually just put in a little... Ow. So I can get up there. So that's annoying, and yeah. Okay. So that's fine. Then we're going to want to put that up like that. And thinking. Like that, and then go to this flavor. Oh, really? Grab a few of those. Then like that. Like that. And I'll tell you what. This one here is actually going to need to be... Oh, we won't disconnect that right now, but but that needs to be actually... Oh no, it is the right way. Because what my intention is that I will... these bits here for the temporary connections, so also one of these. When it's all done what it needs to do... Oh, that needs to be the other way. That needs to be the other way because it needs to... Or does it? Yeah, it does. It needs to be the other way. Oh, hang on. This is getting tricky now. Oh, sorry. Bang the thing. Ooh. Okay, so when that gets to that position... That needs to be extended. Oh, just let me think about this. Okay, so when that comes up, well, that... This... Okay. Yeah, okay. Leave this with me for a minute, I think. I'm going to have to... stare at this for a while. Hopefully I won't be long. So that comes up there, and that goes... Okay, my brain hurts, but I think I've got it. So if that goes there... And then... Put some of these in here, which could actually be... Yeah, no, they're fine. Like that. Okay. those, and those, and those. So all this stuff on the top here is going to get scraped off. So I need to put some things in. You know, whatchamacallits, doohickeys. One of those, and we'll grab a couple of merge blocks as well. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so the merge block will go there. Okay, so that's good. Really? Really? Why? Okay, that's annoying. That's because of the way it's connected up there. Okay, can we squeeze that there? Okay, if we squeeze that there, that should lock. It does. And now I should be able to fit. Very good. Okay, so let's just go up here, copy this name. So that's that. Oh. What about that? Okay, so that's not right. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, and do that on that one. Okay, so it's going to be number 1. Okay, so whew, okay, so this is ready to go now. So when this pushes up, we need so I'm gonna have to blueprint all this. Oh, that's gonna be a headache. I guess I just unlock things. Yeah, unlock the merge and it should blueprint and just cut it there or something. We'll find a way. Right, so when this is ready to push up, this will unlock, and then we need to put on a a grinder. So it does mean that we're going to keep that T section in there, which for the space elevator is not ideal because we want to try and reduce the amount of actual junctions that we can. Oh, just let me get up on this thing. Yeah, okay, jump this time. Okay, yep, right. Now watch out because that's on, so we might just turn you off. Okay. Yeah, so we want to try and reduce the number of junctions. So it may be that I have like half a dozen pistons because it'll be straight on the vertical. So that'll be fine. Okay, we just pretty much want to come down to here. And then I'm thinking we could actually put maybe even a hinge on, might do the trick, and do a small grid. Oh no, I'm stuck again. That might be the way. Just so the large grid doesn't stick. Okay, so that's fine. Oh, made it. Okay. So if we do that, and then we'll need another one for up here, which those merge blocks want to be attached to the side of these connectors. Yep. So let's do that. Should have copied the name of that first. might still be saved in there. Okay, so if we did that, then yeah, that'll work. So put that on the side, that on the side. Okay, get the name of the top one again, which I've probably still got saved, but that's fine. Cool. Okay, and they want to be out there because yeah, we'll run, do the same thing. Okay, so that's good. And put you in there, and you in there. You should lock. Marvelous. Okay, so that's cool. And then yeah, we'll have to put on a grinder. Where do I get to? Ugh. Okay, we might just need to put on one of these blocks. So we can get up. Ow. So yeah, this is all tricky stuff, trying to figure this out. It really is. And I miss my jetpack. Okay, so we put you onto there. Get rid of that. Put on a small head. Because I'm just purely thinking from the perspective of using the small grid there, that it doesn't collide. We should grab a small grinder. I think that was a big grinder, okay, but hopefully it's got the same parts. Yeah. Very good. Yeah, so the blueprint is gonna need to be... Yeah, I might just have to figure that one out as we go. Right, let's just move you up other way. Reverse you back out. That should be sufficient. We're not going to grab the stuff underneath. Let's just give it a test run. That's getting the stuff underneath. Okay, we might have to... That's annoying. Okay, okay, we'll have to raise it up a bit. Which... It's just a bit tight, isn't it? Alright. I just need to leave that one with me. Yeah, because it's going to be the same here, so I kind of need it up, sort of at this height. Alright. Yeah, you'll need to let me figure out how to do that. It should be pretty straightforward for this. Because all I need to do is to put a conveyor out there and one out there, and then one, maybe one more, like that, and then a hinge, which will lift it up a little bit. I'll put some small grid conveyors on and do that to a right angle. Okay, leave this with me because, yeah, this is, as I say, going to be, it's going to hurt my brain, I think, again. Right, yeah, see you when we see you. Okay, morning's just about here. I've just reloaded the game. It was a planned reload. I'll tell you why in a second. But yeah, morning is definitely just about here because there's the sun. So there's the morning up there. Woo! Okay, right. Yes, so I just put the projection in and did a plunge, which I then reloaded the game prior to the plunge. Was just to figure out where the projection went. So I could have actually just kept it, but I thought no, we'll do it this way. Templates. Template, there it is. Okay. So that's cool. We'll just go into not there. We'll go to there. Okay. So we want projection on, and then it was minus 90, and then that was +3, and then it was 11. Which was the key thing I needed to know. Yes, okay. So that's that in place. Okay, so I've got the timers in there, which I haven't programmed, so I'm going to do that now. Okay, so that's fine. So to start it, we are going to... Where are we? Tunnel. Okay, so we're going to want to turn the drills on. We're going to want to extend the pistons. We're going to want to unlock number 2. Now, number 2, no matter what it is all up the top bit there. And number 1 is all down the bottom, so it's not necessarily sequence related, it's just to which end of the rig it actually is. So that's that. The welders we need to turn on. Okay. And we're probably going to have to use a sensor to start number 2. Yeah, okay. So, I mean, when we get the event controller, we'll be able to use the event controller. Because we'll just be able to say, when the pistons are fully extended, it's trigger number 2. So that'll be quite cool. But I'm not doing the beta. So I'm going to have to use a sensor. Well, what we could probably do is... So that's fine. Yeah, so we can start that. And that will do its thing. Let me just get some... Oh, actually, we'll just pre to check that that does do its thing. Ooh, oh, no, it's stuck. Okay. Yes. Okay, so let's go. Oh, loud. Okay. So that's fine. Now I did put a... Yeah, it was a little while that I was doing stuff, because I did actually put another grinder in there, and behind there, but then I was trying to figure out it would have to get out of the way of this stuff when it welded, and then I thought, actually, this one here can just keep pushing up. It's fine. So that was just a lot of brain power that wasn't necessarily needed, which is a bit annoying, because I think today I have limited quantities of brain power. So, you know, it's yeah, it makes my brain hurt this sometimes. Okay, so while they're doing this thing, let's just do this. Okay, so we'll call this sensor terminal for number 1 or number 2, because it's going to be attached to that other stuff. Left, right, show it on the HUD, show the field range, bottom, top, back, forward. This will be about 25, I think. And then we just don't want to detect players, just large stations. Yeah, those 3. Hopefully it's sensing that. Okay. That's cool. Clearly not long enough. But yeah, this is working. This is fine. Okay, so this is going to want to start number 2. When it's not active. So when, try not to get burnt by those. Okay, so when it goes out of range, that's when I want it to trigger. Sensor. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that there. Okay. And it's just, I can hear number 2. I can actually hear number 2 going. That one there. Okay, so I think 5... No, we'll leave it... Make 5 seconds. 5 will be fine. Because it just needs time for these to weld up that connector there, which should have been done already, but yeah, just in case. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so that's sorted. Let's just get out of that noise. Okay, so when it goes out of the sensor range, or when we get our new event controller block, it will then trigger number 2. Start number 2. Give it 5 seconds. Okay, so this is going to want to probably turn the sensor off, actually. That's probably a good thing. So it doesn't accidentally do stuff, which means number 1 is going to need to turn the sensor on. Okay. So number 2, and we're going to want to lock number 2. So that's that one up the top there. Oh, yeah, that's the right one. Turn off the welders. Turn off the drills. And then start number 3. Which can be fairly quickly after. We'll make it 2 seconds. Okay. And so... let's just say that's done its thing. So that's starting now. So we're all attached up there. So you're off, you're off, you're off. You are not attached. I think that was an unknown signal, that is. Boom. Okay, so... maybe we just need to reduce the maximum distance a smidge. To 9.9. Yep. Even that, is that too far? Maybe we'll make the other one 9.9 as well. 9.9. Okay. And we'll just reverse you. Okay, so that's better. Okay. So that's gonna lock. Cool. Okay, so that's good. And then that's off. Okay, so that was number 2, which will also start number 3. So number 3 wants to be this stuff down here. Okay, so number 3 is going to be tunnel So we want to disconnect the number 1, unlock it, turn on the grinder, turn off the merge block. Okay, and no, we're going to need a sensor to start that one, aren't we? Retract the pistons. Pistons. Retract. Okay, so that unlocks those, retracts that, turns that on. Okay. Alright, let's give that a go. So let's just pretend that that started from that sense, that one there. Okay, hopefully this isn't going too quick. Okay, so I had to put the on the projection. I've got a little strut down there because this probably wants to be, yeah, this probably wants to be an armor block, actually, one of these ones. Yeah, okay, we'll continue to think about that. But yeah, this will be, I think, easier for the space elevator, because it'll just be a purely vertical load. The fact that we're on the horizontal and we've got this horizontal load on it makes things a bit trickier. Because potentially these merge blocks, I could somehow have them that they merge underneath, so they actually sit back down. That could be a thing. Okay, but this now, do we need to turn? No, because that's going to end up in the same place it was up here, about here, isn't it? So that's going to be fine. There's nothing we can do about that T-junction in there. That's just going to have to stay there unless we manually take it out. But yeah, we're going to have to put on a sensor to sense when it gets close. So, can we put one on the side here, maybe? Again, the event controller would be fantastic. I'm going to have to go some, just get rid of view as well. Because again, we would just trigger it when the pistons were retracted. That's okay. We'll just continue with the workaround for now. Yeah, because I don't know what's going to happen with the oh, we have to go up here. Just some of the, I haven't watched a lot of videos on the AI, but from what I've sort of seen, oh damn it, from what I've seen, there is some question about how well the AI, the autopilot does. Right. Okay, I think just while we're here, we might just tidy this up a bit as well. I did do it just before I turned the camera on, but yeah, it's better. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if they're going to release it or not. Time will tell. So I'm not in any particular hurry. Right. So this is going to be called Tunnel. So this is number 1 down this end. Okay, so left, right, no, hang on. Let's do that. And, okay, so that's fine. Yeah, that needs to go out to there. Probably to there, actually. Top. Front could probably go a little bit. Okay, so that's going to sense that block now, so we'll just turn it off that. Large ship stations and subgrids. No, because the subgrid finding this, it might be finding this. not? So that is green, I think. It's hard to tell the colour, right? It's like, so left. Okay, so that's triggering there. Okay, so that's fine. So that's gonna now do timer number 4. Yeah, because number 3 is what we used. Okay, and we'll turn the sensor on. So sensor number 1 on. Number 4, we'll make that 5 seconds. Just give it a pause. And we'll turn you off. The grinder turns off. And the merge block turns on. And then we'll need to start... probably number 1. Because then it can push again. So we'll start that. The thing with number 1 is it will need to unlock that, but lock the other one. Lock number 1. So it needs to lock that. But the merge block should already be locked by that stage. And we'll make that 3 seconds. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Have I forgotten anything? I don't think so. So it all depends on whether that merge block locks is going to be the problem. Okay, well we'll just have to just give it a go. I might just save. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to have to do. So that one there, so we can start that, which would be triggered by that sensor. 5 seconds. It hasn't locked. Okay, this hasn't worked. Why hasn't it locked? That's a little bit annoying. It does that sometimes when connectors are connected. Okay. Right, just let me reload. I think what I need to do is turn up the magnetism on. Yeah, turn up the magnetism on the connectors. Yeah, I think that'll work. So hopefully it'll hold the thing then. Let's just try it. So if I turn you up to 100%. Okay. And we'll, oh gosh, okay, do the same. I'm stuck. Oh. Oh no. Now I don't know where. Oh no. Okay. Just. Oh, this is bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. That didn't really work. Oh, okay. Oh, really? Okay, so that one there, I mean, I could have just done it in the control panel rather than coming all the way down here in hindsight. Okay, so that's 100%. Right. Okay. So number 4, if we do actions and we actually unlock number 2. Is that going to be bad? Oh we'll give it a try, I guess. Yeah. Just going to save again, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Okay, yeah, because this happens sometimes that they're just not quite lined up, and so they don't. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, that didn't. Okay. That's now on and going. Okay. That was really a bit slow. Why did that kick in so quickly, I wonder? 3 seconds. Because it almost started straight away. I might bump that out to 5 seconds. Yeah, okay. That was unnerving. Alright, well, that's... We'll just see how it goes. And the sensor hasn't turned back on. Sensor number 2 is on. Why is it not showing on the HUD? That's why. Because we reloaded. Having a little bit of a heart permutation there. Okay, so that's fine. Everything's all right. Okay, so that's good. So we'll give this a rotation and see what happens. Tell you what, that shrub is annoying me though, and I can't get rid of it. I've tried with the grinder and the drill and oh, never mind. So it's getting there. So that's the... Oh, there it goes. Okay, so that's working. I mean, it almost wants to turn back on straight away, doesn't it? Ugh. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so number... It'll be 3A, so let's call this 3A. And we'll set up the actions that the merge block turns back on. And we can put that into there. So 3A. We can do start. No, I think it's already set to... Yeah, so that's fine. So let's do 3A. Trigger that. Okay. So now that's back on. Very good. I mean, we're practically there. We've got about 30 meters. But that's working, so that's good. That's getting rid of all the stuff. And then we're almost up to here. Actually, I'm going to be a bit squished in here if things do go wrong. Things could go wrong, actually, now I think about it. But if this works, then that'll be us today. And... Okay, this is going to be bad. Okay, why? That has not triggered. because I haven't put the thing in. Okay, which one was it? It was number 3, wasn't it? Number 3. So that turns it off, so that must be number 4. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Right, try that again. So we want it there and start. Okay. So let's start number 4, see what happens. Oof. Well, it's fine. It's fine. No one was hurt. Much. Okay, so that's underway again. That's working. Very good. And yeah, we're actually collecting stone, which is interesting. Because there it all is over there. My word, there's a lot. And there's a storm coming. Okay. That's going to be us. That's working. It's working enough. I'll just keep an eye on it. And, yeah. That's fine. That'll trigger once. See, that wants to be turned off. Why did that not work? Ugh. Clearly, there's a little bit of stuff to do. Yeah. All right. Let me get my sign out before the storm comes. Probably not. Okay. So yes. Thank you everybody for watching today. I hope you did enjoy today's episode. It was, yeah, a little bit of a strange one. I haven't sort of done that kind of setup on camera for quite a while, so that's why I thought we'll just go through it and make some pretty good content. And I have put many hours into this for not much video, so it was quite good to just record a short one, as it were. Yeah, so as we're still just churning out stone, so that's good. We'll probably be collecting a little bit of it and turning into gravel, no doubt, which we will need for concrete at some point. Yeah. Right, so yes, thanks everybody for watching today. Hopefully you can join me again next time, and until next time, as always, stay safe out there everybody, and have a good one.